All right. Good morning and welcome to Beyond the Contracts podcast. I'm your host, Maresa Morrow.
And I'm the co-host, Madison Roden.
And this morning we have got a great interview that we want to share with you all. Jill Thornell with Classy Cactus Farm. If you don't know about that, it is such a cool concept.
Yeah.
She does succulent bars, and she's got some great events coming up. So, and you've been to a few, right?
Yeah, I've known her for a couple years now. My hat business, she was one of the first people I reached out to.
Oh, nice.
Because in the crafty business, the small entrepreneur, she's just the queen of it. So
she's got her act together, that's for
she
sure.
does.
I love it. I love succulents. I love all the weirder the better, and she's got them all out there. They're so cool. Mm-hmm. She's got an event coming up. Madison's going to be participating in as well.
Yeah.
Have you done that event with your hats before?
I have not done the diamond event, but I have done Trashy Cactus Night, which is a lot of fun. We get pretty rowdy. But it's just always a great event. She just pulls out all the stops. I mean, how many vendors did she have? So many.
She was telling us a lot. There's like food and entertainment, but the big draw is she's planting diamonds and gemstones in the plants. So when you buy a ticket and you go and you make your little succulent garden, you're going to get something. I mean, that's huge.
Right.
So cool. And she's partnered with New Craft Jewelers here in town, which we spoke with him.
Yeah. Fantastic. Like, I'm obsessed with him.
Yeah.
We could have gone shopping the whole day.
We could have gone shopping. Yeah. I immediately came home and was like, hey, babe.
Yeah.
I am going to go back and visit this jeweler because he has my baby there.
Well, what was so cool is at the end of the interview, he was like pulling stuff out of the table and he was like, look at this.
Yeah.
So I'm still talking about that 11 carat ring.
Pink diamond.
11.
I said, can I come and visit her? Because I think we're kindred spirits.
I felt like I was on the movie of Pink Panther. You know what I mean?
Hamburger.
Yeah. Hamburger. Yeah. So anyway, we get it.
We get it. But anyway, so we're going to share that with you. If you've got any comments or anything, please feel free to fill that in. If you've got questions about the event, we both have shared it on our Facebook pages and Instagram. There's going to be plenty of information, and by all means, reach out to them. It is going to be such a great event. And not only that event in particular on July 17th, she's got stuff going on all the time. And it is so much fun to go out there and check it out.
Right.
But yeah, check it out. Don't forget to follow, like, and share. We would appreciate it.
Yeah. And I think after this video, we're rolling the clip of the interview.
That's it.
All right.
Yep.
Stay tuned.
Here it comes. Good morning and welcome to Beyond the Contracts podcast. I'm your host, Maresa Morrow, here with my co-host,
Madison Roden.
And today we have a special guest, Jill Thornell. Many of you know her. She owns quite a few things, but right now we are in the Classy Cactus Farm, and so many awesome things coming at you from here, and she's got great events. But we want to hear from you first about tell us the story. How did you get here in this space and the company that came along?
During COVID, my then 9-year-old son wanted a lemonade stand, and that was not a viable business option at the time. So we came up with succulent and cactus gift boxes. Easy to ship, never have to see anyone. In that first year, we ended up selling over 25,000 boxes around the United States.
I had no idea.
The AP News, Murfreesboro newspaper did an article on us. It got picked up by the AP News. And so we ended up in the front pages of newspapers between here to Alaska.
Oh my word.
And that's when I realized that maybe there's actually a business. I was working full-time corporate HR, and this was a great way to go out on my own.
Right. I had no idea. I had not heard that story. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I had heard that story, but it surprises me every time.
I know. I
Because
mean,
who would think something would come out of, such a tragic time that we went through, COVID
Right.
and all the things, but a new opportunity, and I've always been a fan.
yeah.
So I've always said this business found me.
Yeah.
What I thought was going to be we would do in the gift box industry, we started seeing about 2021 people wanting to get back together. So we started partnering up with Brasshorn Coffee here in town and doing little pop-up succulent workshops, and it just kept growing.
Right.
To the point where my husband owns Tennessee Toolworks, and he back behind the building there was a lot that no one was using anything for it. And I just bust in some buildings in a greenhouse. And so today I'm technically a commercial squatter. So thankfully the guy who owns the back property, he's a big fan
with it. Good,
of Posse Cactus. So we can continue to squat. But it works.
Yeah,
I love it. And I'm a little addicted to succulents, and my brain is going a little on overdrive looking at all of the inventory.
Are you a green thumb?
No.
No. Not a surprise.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. So Jill, tell us a little bit about the events that you throw, because I wear many hats too, and I've popped up with my hat business. First of all, if you haven't been to a Classy Cactus event, you've got to. So fun, so laid back, and she pulls out all the stops.
Yes. So our biggest event of the year is coming up on Friday, July the 17th. It's our 4th annual Diamond Succulent Bar. This is the one night only that I'm giving away or planting diamonds and gemstones in my plants for one night only.
It's amazing.
Don't tell my husband, but to date it's been estimated we've planted over $60,000 in diamonds and gemstones in the last 4
crazy.
years.
Okay, break that down. When you say you're planting diamonds, tell us what the tickets are and what they get and how it works.
Yeah.
So tickets start out at $65 a person. That's going to include a succulent arrangement. You'll get to pick out 3 plants. One of the plants you pick will either have the diamond or the gemstone in it. That will also have live music. This year we're having a jazz band starting off the night. So we're going to have Tennessee Craft Butcher, Middle Ground Brewing out, and some other food vendors. So while you're eating and finding a seat, you can enjoy some great jazz music.
I love it.
I have a comedian from Nashville coming in as the host. In years past, I have acted as the host, and this year I didn't want to do it. So
that's a lot.
Yeah.
I have a comedian from Nashville coming in, and she'll be the host for the night. And then our big featured entertainer will be Matt Wynn. And he's a singer-songwriter out of Nashville, but he's written songs for Reba and some other well-known singers. And he has a few songs now being played out on the radio.
Wow,
so
that's great.
I think we're right there where I think he's gonna be really well known very soon.
Well, and even the people that you just mentioned, Tennessee Craft Butchers, Middle Ground
Brewery.
Those are big names here. I don't know
Yeah.
if you've ever been to an event with Tennessee Craft Butchers, but my goodness, that is some good eats.
So we'll have some other surprises throughout the night as well. But the thing is, a portion of the proceeds are going to go back to Second Harvest Food Bank.
That's
so
huge.
This is our one big event that we can put on to be able to give back to the community that we live, work, and play in. This is our way to be able to give back to our community as well.
For $65, you get a gem or a diamond. You get entertainment, great eating,
succulent arrangement,
a wonderful
comedian host.
I mean, that is
and this is what I'm talking about. Every time you throw an event, you pull out all the stops. And that's something I've always loved. So tell me, where are the gemstones coming from and the diamonds?
Yes, I'm glad you asked. Our friends at New Craft Fine Jewelry and Designs here in Murfreesboro. So we are partnering up with them for the 4th year. Could not do this event without them, but the gemstones and the diamond will be coming from New Craft.
Okay,
so
love that.
Locally sourced.
They're a
That's
good
fantastic.
name. Yeah.
This is something that I've loved. in doing this podcast, giving back, first off, the philanthropic, that's a big word for me.
You did well.
The aspect of that,
Yeah.
you know, giving back to the
Right.
community, but supporting all these local businesses.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
y'all coming to these events, how many businesses did we just list off that you'd be
Right.
supporting?
And the community as a
Yeah.
whole, and you know, giving back, that's
Yeah.
Exactly.
huge. I absolutely love that. I think there's a lot of businesses who are realizing that's the way to do it.
Absolutely.
You know, it's coming around.
Yeah.
You get back what you give.
Well, we've
you know?
said this in real estate too. Murfreesboro, for those people coming into this city, they're like, oh my gosh, it's a big city, but it's a small town.
Yes, I
And
just had
we've-
that same conversation this morning with somebody. Yeah.
So
It really is. It's big, but it still feels, because we are a true community. We care about each other.
Yeah.
Right.
We all care about each other.
Well, and one thing I've always said about Classy Cactus Farm is anyone can put a table out and throw some succulents out and
Yeah.
call it a succulent bar. We've seen it.
yeah, I
But the only difference, it's why we do what we do. We've created such a space to be able to not only create memories with your friends and family, but it's a place that people can come back to. It's family friendly.
right.
And it's the story behind Classy Cactus. There
Right.
is something special
Yes.
about Classy Cactus you don't expect, tucked in back behind a
Yeah,
warehouse.
Right.
You're not going to be walking down the street and
Right.
be like, what's this? If you do, I'm going to be questioning why you're walking
Right.
down the street where we're at.
Right.
But
Right.
there is something very special going on back here.
Absolutely. Well, and this, I can see kids doing this. I can see companies bringing their teams in to do this.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, I'm sure you've had that. Yeah.
We even have a portion of our business where I have a team that will travel. So we'll travel around Middle Tennessee. We've been known to go to Indiana, Kentucky, down to Chattanooga, West Tennessee. So we will also travel as well. So, but we do a lot of corporate events. Team building events. We've partnered up with local hotels in Nashville for like Mother's Day events
Oh,
and
yeah.
different things like that. So if you watch us, you'll see us popping up, you know, in different capacities as well.
Well, you were one of the first businesses I reached out to when I started my little craft business because I just saw you everywhere. And I think one of the things that I say in my business is you can see many hat bars, but it's who you're buying into. And
Right.
this is my time to brag on you. You've always been there for me. You support me when I set up, not only you, but when your company's growing, your employees are fantastic.
Yeah.
And so if I set up next to them at a craft fair, it's the banter back and forth and just saying hi to a familiar face.
Yeah.
Well, and that's one thing. One of the best advice that I could have been given when I first started Classy Cactus is go out and find people who know more than you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And really, your employees can make it or break it for you,
That's for
especially if you're a smaller business. And I really, when I hire people, I want people who are passionate about Classy Cactus and our mission and what we're doing here. And we don't want to just be just another plant shop. We
Right.
want to be something a little bit different.
Right.
And so that's one thing. I really want people, my employees, to love what they do and really take ownership of Classy Cactus. And that's really been the success.
Yeah.
Is because of the people behind Classy Cactus.
And I think it shows in your business where your heart is, and you know what I mean, where that comes from. So I think it's fantastic, and I mean, it's a great idea. I don't know of another succulent bar or anything like this. I mean, I'm sure they're out there, but I think for Murfreesboro, you're the best ones that we have to put that forward.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Well, I think, is there anything else that we need to know about Classy Cactus before I let you brag about all your other businesses? Because I think we need to shed light on entrepreneurs through and through, and you have more ventures.
Right.
So,
yeah. I mean, check out classycactusfarm.com. We have so many different events coming up. We're doing a succulent bar with puppies. We're going to let puppies run loose in the greenhouse, and you get to plant plants with little
we might have to do that.
I mean,
mini golden noodles. So that's coming up July 9th and July 16th. The July 9th, I think we only have a few tickets left. So I booked them again for the next weekend.
There you go.
To get more people, since that was such a huge hit. Plant bingo, biggest thing ever that we.
Bingo's huge. I mean, there's
huge.
a
take it seriously.
subculture of bingo going
I
on.
know.
Yes.
We would probably be kicked out.
Oh, probably.
Okay, so we're doing plant bingo. So check out our website because we are constantly adding different events. You never know what we might
I
have
love
up our
it.
sleeve.
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
So
All right. Well, y'all heard it here first,
Yeah.
folks.
yep.
Check out Classy Cactus and reach out to us if you want to get in contact with Jill, or if you have other businesses that you want to talk about here in Murfreesboro. But y'all definitely got to check this one out.
Thank you, Jill. We
Of course.
appreciate you so much. If you need any other information, check us out at Beyond the Contracts podcast on YouTube. See ya.